Hello patrons! So I wanted to kind of bring you along with my first shots of this new rifle here. New to me, I should say. If you guys saw the post I did last night, this is a number 4 Mark 1 Lee Enfield that I picked up at TJ Gun Sales in McMinnville, Oregon. Same place that I got that Mauser, same place that I got my Mosin M44. And so far I can say I am really happy with this thing. So I've only shot 15 rounds at this point. 10 rounds was hand loads using brass from when I reviewed my brother's Enfield. And the first 5 rounds shot into one hole for the most part. I'm just going to show you that part right now. Okay, so here we are at 25 yards. Very first shots out of this number 4 Mark 1, for me at least. Just shooting some hand loads, 150 grain full metal jackets. And with the exception of this one flyer, not really sure what that's from, we had 4 rounds in one hole. I can definitely live with that. And I was using the 600 yard aperture. I was aiming dead center and had quite a significant point of impact shift, obviously, with the 600 yard aperture. So I'm going to switch it back to the 300 yard and see what kind of difference we get with the next 5 hand loads. And then I also brought some of that Wolf ammo that was keyholing on me with the other Enfield. I want to see if it does the same out of this rifle, but that I can definitely live with. This little guy, don't worry about that little guy. So then when I did the second 5 round group, still shooting really well. I found out that the 300 yard aperture is point of aim, point of impact at 25 yards. That's kind of cool for what that's worth. And then I had some of the Wolf ammo that I had issues with last time in my trunk. I wanted to see how it shot out of this rifle. And I was fully expecting some more keyholes. However, it seems to be shooting just fine. As shocked as I am to say that, it's not as accurate as my hand loads, but I'm not getting any keyholing. So that's pretty neat. Not sure if I'm going to continue to shoot it, but since I had it, I figured I would at least find out what's going on. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be reloading this, considering I'm pretty sure this is probably Berdan primed. Yeah, it's Berdan primed, so I'm not even going to try to mess with that. But I have that good PPU ammo or PPU brass to be reloading anyway. So yeah, I just wanted to bring you along with the first shots for this thing. I'm going to obviously be doing a lot more shooting with this before doing the video, but things are very promising so far. I don't even have to adjust the sights, honestly. Windage is perfectly dead on, again at 25 yards. At longer ranges it might start showing some different, but honestly I'm almost tempted to, if I had more of my hand loads with me today, to just take this thing straight up to that 290 yard gong. I think I might have some success with this thing right away. So I'm pretty happy with this thing. So I'm definitely anxious to see what it does. As far as things coming up on my channel, if you guys, again, saw the post on this, I'll probably be doing another live stream this Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you guys can participate in that, that would be great. I enjoy kind of talking to you guys and meeting you guys, and it's had some good discussions so far. Other stuff that's coming up, I have the molds now to make some gel. I just need to find time to sit down and make the gel. It's a giant ass pain to get it made. But once it's made, as long as you continue to use it, it's pretty nice. So expect some ballistic gel test videos coming up soon. I know that Grafs has some 150 grain SSTs for 303, and I'm really tempted to get some of that and see what this thing will do with terminal ballistics into some gel with those SSTs. If that's something you guys want to see, let me know. If you guys even watch these videos, which I know most of you guys don't, but it is what it is. When I've asked before, you guys say keep making them, so I'm going to keep making them. See, other stuff coming up. I need to get in touch with Jeremiah, letting him know that that AK is on its way back, so I can get him that little laundry list of things that we're having issues with. So Eric, I can get your AK back to you, hopefully. And let's see what else is going on. I got a couple other things in the works right now, just trying to keep busy. Oh, and I got this little flashlight that I've been using for the last month. I'm probably gonna, since it's quiet out here, I might actually film the video on this thing out here, and then just do some night shooting with this thing tonight, so you guys can see what kind of pattern this thing throws. But I've actually been really impressed with this light so far. I'm really, really happy with it. Unfortunately, I let my girlfriend do part of the testing with it, and she really, really likes it also. So she has encouraged me to give this to her once I'm done with the testing. So this is going to become hers. But that should probably tell you something about how good this light is. It's a Olight S1R baton, in case you're interested. But that video will be coming out. You guys will see that first, obviously. As far as the live streaming stuff goes, the place I did my internship over spring term had live streaming as part of what we did there, and so I've been trying to school myself up on it and become more proficient with it, and get the correct tools to do it a little bit nicer than just doing Google Hangouts. But it's proving to be a little bit more complicated than I wanted it to be. But we will get to that point where it's looking all well and good. It just might take a while to get to that point. But anyway, you know, as always, really, guys, I'm really, really appreciating the contribution that you guys are making. It's really making a big difference here on the channel. Again, to where I can buy the reloading dies for 303, so that I can continue shooting that affordably. Again, your contribution means a lot, and I do really, really appreciate it. If you guys ever have questions or issues or concerns or recommendations or suggestions, please, please, please either comment on these videos or send me a direct message. I'm all ears, and I am more than willing to hear you guys out and help out however I can. So again, do not hesitate to get in touch with me if you guys have anything that you think I should hear or know, or questions or anything like that. But anyway, I've done all the shooting I can today because I don't want to shoot any more of this Wolf ammo. So I'm going to take this puppy home, reload some more brass for it, and then hopefully next time I bring this thing out, start touching steel at 290 yards, which pretty confident this thing will do it. Just FYI, I'm going to take some pictures of it, but pretty sure I already forgot how you pronounce the factory this thing was made in. It's like Fazekerley. It's in Liverpool. Why a place in Liverpool has a name like for Zachary or whatever it is beyond me. Those Scousers they're different over there. But anyway, I'll get some more details with this rifle once I actually do the video on it. So be looking forward to that. And as always, I hope you got something out of this video, and I really appreciate you watching. For some reason, it keeps catching on the last round in the magazine. Not really sure what that's all about. Probably not too crazy of a fix though.